And it's crazy because someday turns into one day and you take that first leap into faith and follow your soul's purpose or do what you're brought on this earth to do. See, we all have a soul mission to be somebody, to experience a type of life that no one else can experience, to encounter and bring out the creative sides of us. So, and to share it with the world for their beneficial gain. And once you take that first leap, you just take that leap of faith and trust yourself. Your life is different. When you wake up, it feels different. Everything about it. You know why? Because then you're living for something. You know you truly matter. See, if you wake up every day and you don't really know what to do, you don't really have a structured plan, you're going to do X, Y, and Z. And you're going to get X, Y, and Z results. Why? That's how life is. You will lose yourself in this world. When you lose yourself, nobody's there to pick you up when you lose yourself. When you go here, 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 and you don't get the positive results that you're looking for, it's because you're not supposed to be doing all of that. Like, I remember I said, look, we simplify our life. Everything is easier. Everything comes to it. We attract what we want when we simplify it. See, we're not gonna be able to get any beneficial gain trying to just do things, just doing them with no thought process behind it, with no true intent. I just want to answer a couple questions in this video. I had someone ask, how do I know what my purpose is in life? I love that. I love that question, and I love that you were even brave enough to ask that question. Look, when you wake up, write down 3 things that really inspire you or motivate you. Now, write down what those 3 things consist of. Once you do that, label it down to what can you see yourself doing even on your worst day, and still be able to say, hey, this is a bad day, but hey, I'm thankful I get to do this. And you got your answer. Now, once you find what you want to do out of those 3 things and you label it to one, you have to then study what that requires, or how could you get better in that, or just study everything around it, of what people go through, the ins and outs, pros and cons, and then you attack it. See, a lot of people have dreams and goals. A lot of people have things written down. A lot of people have motivation, but they don't attack it. Or they attack it for a month, attack it for 2 months, maybe even 3, 4 months. They say, it's not for me. It hasn't popped. It hasn't made me any money. You're not going to make no money right then. You have to prove to yourself and the man above that you're worthy of doing that. It's a gift to be able to fulfill your purpose, to even step alone into your purpose and follow it. That is a gift. That is brave. I want to say about maybe 60% of people follow their purpose in this world. Maybe that statistic might be too high. Maybe 50 or 45%. A lot of people are stuck doing something for the rest of their life that they don't even want to do. And they get to a number, they get to an age when they say, well, I wasted life. A wasted opportunity will eat you alive. The only reason people think about the past is because sometimes they don't have anything going on right then in the present moment to take to take them to take the mind off of what happened in the past. You should never be thinking about the past. That's something that you cannot change at all. No matter how hard you think about it. No matter how hard you regret anything, you can't change it. So look, we gotta figure out what we're good at. And then we gotta begin to start studying it and become great at it and attack that. No matter what anybody says, no matter how long it takes, it's going to be some growing pains. With whatever you start in this world, it's going to be some growing pains. Don't think you're just going to walk into your purpose and untouched, unfazed, with all the most positive comments or people around you in the world. No. When you start doing things that you love, you know how many people are going to side eye you or not agree with what you say or agree with what you do? Are you going to let that stop you from being the best you could be? You can't. You can't. Because the people that ultimately are saying something, they probably don't want the best from you. They probably don't even know you. People that talk down on people trying to become great normally don't have anything going on. So they have to put other people down. There's plenty of hate comments I get. People disagreeing with me. People trolling. I take that. I gotta just take that. Hey, look. Anybody that says anything crazy about you, about me, about whomever, if you got the creator on your side, you don't even have to fight that battle. That's somebody just trying to get a reaction out of you. And I had another question. In the comments. Let me ponder on that really quick. A guy said, "Why am I waking up with so much anxiety? And it only goes away when I meditate." I like that you meditate. Because when we meditate, that means we can see. A lot of people don't know when you meditate, it puts you in a deep, calm state, but it also gives you the ability to see through the future. Look it up. It's very true. Because you can instantly manifest from meditation, whether it's 30 minutes to an hour or however you go about that business. But sometimes anxiety comes from lack of sleep. But I believe anxiety, this is just my opinion, I believe anxiety comes from thinking about future plans or future tasks, thinking ahead. Look, that's why we have to stay in the present moment. Eliminate anxiety by staying in the present moment, but also being confident in the present moment. Attacking what you have to attack right in your face. See, look, it's Monday. It's a Memorial Day. Thank you for coming out and checking out this video. See, it's Monday. I got something to do each day of the week. But see, I can't worry about Wednesday until I'm done with the Monday. Until I accomplish everything that I have to accomplish on Monday. I can't worry about Tuesday. Now look, after I accomplish everything that I have to accomplish on Monday, then I can start preparing for Tuesday. But Tuesday doesn't exist in my book unless I finish everything I have to finish on Monday. Look, y'all, we gotta be able to build. We gotta be able to be ready to build. It's gonna take a little minute. Whoever you are, believe in yourself. I do. I believe in everybody that watches me. Because you would not click on this video unless you're trying to change your life or go up. Begin to get on the path to success or stay on that path. There's a lot of things you can watch on social media. There's a lot of things. You can watch things that help you. You can watch things that hurt you. And the fact that you're here watching me, I really appreciate it. I will never take it for granted. I promise you I won't. I grow, you grow, we grow. I shine, you shine, we shine. And that's how we have to look at it. And we have to attack every day like it's our last day here. And look, man. We don't know how much time we got left. But while we do have time here, let's make that time very impactful. Let's do what we say we're going to do. Let's be great. We have all the tools we need into being successful. And look, find it in you. Bring that person out. Bring your future self out. A lot of people forget that their future self is still them. just hasn't been shaped and molded yet. Remember, your future self is in you. We just have to take those steps each and every day, those great habits, so we can find that him or her. Look, man, it's my time, it's your time, it's our time. Look, let's shine. Everybody, man, I hope y'all have a blessed week.